two-stroke. Tu vas faire un montage des meilleures prestations. Hein.
C'est ça.
Parce que c'est pas facile. Ils sont bien durs. Hein.
Ouais.
Yes.
Et voilà. Back home, we have tested the squitch again, and it was too big. It was 120 or something, which was surprising, but there it is. We used a gasket to shim up the cylinder. Was a value of 0.85, which is smack bang between 0.8 and 0.9, which is what I was looking for with this gasket here. 0.84, not bad. The first thing to do is put the ring on. Any way will do. There we are. The other thing we're going to do before we put this all together is to give our ring a little bit of oil. So a little bit of oil, wipe off the excess so it doesn't go everywhere. Gaskets are good, but they're no good without sealant. And dabble the sealant all over the gasket. That will give us a nice airtight seal as far back as we can. Take our cylinder. This is where things get psychological. I like to pinch the ring like this. There you go. It's gone. In she goes. The cylinder head. There we go. On she goes. And now our 4 bolts go on. A lot of people mess around with torque wrenches, but I find good old-fashioned judgment is just as good. So we have our centered crank with our 0.85 squitch, and now we have to put the admission stack on. This is one of the most common reasons for leaky engines. A new one of these. It's the gasket that goes on there. On it goes. That plops in there. You're tightening into aluminium, so don't go mad. Test that everything's airtight before it goes back on the scoot. If it's not airtight, it doesn't go back on. We dunk it in water and find out where the air is coming out. I'll get a little bit of solder here, make a right angle, like that. Stick it in, squitch it, and then I can just test the squitch again. 0.9. It's probably a little bit less than that because it only got squitched on one side, but that's just due to the piston moving a little bit. I always err on the side of caution. We don't want it pre-detonating and blowing up. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed it. Talk to you soon.
Said it's me, look at me.